In the kitchen for another Wellness Wednesday. Of course, it is January, trying to get you healthy. I know a lot of people, that's one of their New Year's resolutions, to be healthier. And this is a great way to really kick off 2025. So joining me today, I've got Roger Miller, the owner of Toastique, and I have Dr. Jeet Mangat, a physician with Synchrony Medical Group. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 2025. We're continuing our mission here when we, have these Wellness Wednesday segments to help people live healthy lives. And Roger, you're here. You've got another great recipe for us. Yeah. But this is also allowing us to have fun and be creative with our food.
Yeah, this is a great toast that I brought today. It's fun, it's beautiful, and it tastes fantastic.
So what do you call it?
We call it the PB Crunch.
Okay.
So we start with a toasted piece of walnut raisin bread, and then we spread some of our homemade. We make our peanut butter in-house. Mm-hmm. I know you can get some organic peanut butter in most of your grocery stores. Always better than some of the processed stuff.
Right.
Always. Then we just slice up a banana.
This is I'm thinking this is a great breakfast. This is also just a great afternoon snack if you want.
Yeah. A lot of people breakfast. It's like I said, dessert. People get it later in the afternoon.
Yeah, because it does satisfy your sweet tooth.
Yeah, for sure.
Dr. Mangat, talk a little bit about all of the foods that you see here. A lot of colors here. Why are these all so good combined together?
Well, when we talk about all these foods, they are definitely different colors, and the nutrition value which they carry is phenomenal. Talking about the multi-grain, the bread itself, which is much healthier choice in terms of grains.
Because you got to really watch out for your bread too.
For your bread too, exactly. So that's the base, right? That's where you're putting everything on. So that's very healthy, heart healthy, and then on top of that we are layering it with bananas, which is exactly high in potassium. That's the biggest thing. It's high in vitamin C, different minerals, and then on top of that we are actually doing strawberries, which is also having great anti-inflammatory properties. So antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, it helps with the prevention of the DNA damage or the cell damage. So that's great. And then peanut butter, it's a high source of protein. As a baseline, peanuts, which are also the nuts which carry a high source of protein. So
I also
overall,
feel like peanut butter is another one you have to be careful with. When you're at the grocery store looking for a good peanut butter that's actually healthy, actually good for you, what do we need to look out for, and what do we need to avoid?
So the fat content, if you're looking at the fat content, they should have more monounsaturated or unsaturated fats, which they contain, and obviously the content of the peanuts, the content itself makes a big difference. So that is one big thing. And then honey, honey is again having anti-inflammatory properties, which you should always have. A half a teaspoon of honey even every day will go a long way with your health.
So Roger, you've created this, you've made it look just absolutely perfect. Did you put is that a mint leaf?
It is a mint leaf, and I got to apologize. It's supposed to have blueberries on it, but I forgot the blueberries.
Oh, well that's another, honestly, but that's what kind of this is a good example of you just kind of, you can throw something together and have fun with what you have, right? In the kitchen. So, or when you're out in the grocery store, just a few ingredients can go a long way to have not only a tasty snack, but something that is really healthy and good for you.
Yeah, and blueberries too. Make this at home. It's pretty entertaining.
And what about blueberries?
Blueberries, yeah, same thing. Anti-inflammatory, high, good for your heart, good for your reducing cholesterol. Amazing superfood in that sense, super fruit that we can use.
And you don't have to have a ton, right?
No,
it goes a long way.
Like a palmful.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Hey, we'll put this on our website, kgt.com. Again, we've got a lot of recipes on our Wellness Wednesday tab at kgt.com. And this is an opportunity for you to have fun with the kids and help them get healthy, especially as we start 2025.